Hello everybody. This video is really weird because there was some articles on Psychology Today that just simply didn't make any sense. Now, this first article was the top rated article on Psychology Today in like the recent section. So it was a new article and it's placed right on the top. And it basically just shames and blames men like it's their fault for this particular situation. So this article is called I believe He's Not Sorry. And it really, like, this article didn't need to even be written. It hurt some people in the comment section. Like, half the people was talking about, oh, you just blaming men for not doing what you wanted them to do or whatever. And then the other half was like, oh, this is a great article, I found it really helpful, which doesn't make any sense. There's basically no substance in this article at all. This article is just a woman talking about her experiences when you get into an argument and the response that you get after the argument's over. So like saying sorry or apologizing or whatever. And it's just based on her experience. She gets a different response when she has arguments with women and they apologize, and the same thing goes for men. And apparently she doesn't like how the men respond because she says it's awful. But I'm going to show you the article right now. So here's the article. It says, He's Not Sorry, Why Men Won't Apologize, by Amanda Rose, PhD. Now, if you read this article, and I will leave it in the description, this is not a PhD type of writing. It doesn't even make sense. But I'm just going to read the first few paragraphs. So, when something goes awry in a friendship, girls and women often apologize. Well, everyone apologizes. It's just people have a different way of apologizing. So, you can't just say only girls and women often apologize and not men apologize. But anyways, doesn't matter so much what happened or who is at fault. They're just sorry that things are off and want to feel connected to each other again. Some people, yes, if you say girls and women, probably more often they will want to feel connected to each other again. They don't like fighting. They want to kind of bring things all together and just, apologize that things happen, just want things back to normal. But anyways, for example, let's say I said something that hurt my friend's feelings, or I misremembered when we were supposed to get together. I would tell her how sorry I am. Then she would probably tell me that it's okay. Remember that. Then she would probably tell me that it is okay. Just remember that response. It is okay. Alright? So she would probably tell me that it is okay and that she's sorry. That she is so sensitive, it wasn't clear about the time, etc. I would say, no, she doesn't need to apologize. It was my fault. Eventually we will both stop apologizing and move forward. Now, why would she's basically saying, if she hurt a friend's feelings, they would go back and forth saying, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Going over and over again until they just stop apologizing. You're like, you know what? It's fine. Let's just move on. What happened. It's over with. Now, why would somebody do that? Why would somebody just sit there and apologize over and over again? Especially if you didn't do anything. If someone hurt your feelings, why would you say you're sorry? That makes no sense. If you said something that hurt your friend's feelings, why would your friend say, oh, I'm sorry, it's okay? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you say sorry and you didn't do anything wrong? Anyways, these apologies are social glue in girls' and women's friendships. They are not necessarily admissions of guilt or wrongdoing, although they can be. In most cases, these apologies have less to do with determining who is at fault and more to do with making sure hurt feelings are mended and the relationship is intact. Now, this is the part that doesn't make any sense. This one. In contrast, I have clear memories of this approach not working out so well for me with men across several types of relationships. Example, friends, boyfriends, co-workers. After some sort of misunderstanding or a tense or awkward interaction, I would say, "I'm so sorry," and he would say, "It's okay." What? It's okay? I was livid. How rude. Now, why would that make any sense at all? Why would you get mad if someone said it's okay? Now, let's say you're in an argument or someone did something to you and they said sorry. What's wrong with saying it's okay? Don't worry about it, it's okay. Why would you apologize back when you didn't do anything wrong? Like, you're just blaming men for saying it's okay because most likely they don't see it as a big deal, like, oh, you did something, it wasn't like that big of a deal, you say sorry, but it's fine, and just move on with things. Why would you want them to say sorry? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't do anything to you, but I just wanted to apologize, makes no sense. And people got upset. People said, oh, you're just blaming men or just shaming men for the way that they go through with things. And it makes sense. Why is that such a big deal? Like, how is that awful and how is that being rude? Why would someone apologize for absolutely no reason? Doesn't make any sense. Let me know what you think about this. Does that make sense? Should all guys out there be aware that it's wrong to say it's okay? And they should say, oh, I'm so sorry, Makes no sense. But let me know what you think about this. I'll leave the full article in the description. Like this video, comment what you think, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And yeah, Truth signing out.